4 crore out of 8 crore electors in Bihar may lose their right to vote. This is what Kapil Sibal told the Supreme Court. He was upholding the numerous petitions against Bihar's electoral roll revisions. This topic has taken the center stage not only in Bihar but at a national level. Hello and welcome to the New Indian Express. Today we discuss what is the Special Intensive Revision or SIR and why is it facing such criticism. An electoral roll is the official list of eligible electors for a constituency. The Election Commission of India makes and revises the electoral roll. This power is vested in the Commission by the Representation of the People's Act 1950. According to this Act, there are two types of revisions: intensive revision and summary revision. Intensive revision is a carried out, thorough revision of the rolls involving house-to-house visit by the booth level officers. On the other hand, summary revision is a pre-election update of the discrepancies in the existing rolls. In Bihar, the EC has decided to conduct a special intensive revision. The term special is added on the basis of a provision in section 21 of the RPA. The Commission has declared 5 distinct phases for conducting the revision in Bihar. The first phase includes the distribution and submission of the enumeration forms. This is followed by the release of a draft electoral roll. Then comes the period for filing claims and objections against the draft roll. Then the electoral registration officer decides on the enumeration forms and disposes of the claims and objections. Finally, after health cross-checking and the Commission's permission, the confirmed electoral rolls will be published. Till July 8th, all forms have been distributed by EC to available voters. 21.46% of enumeration forms have already been collected. So why is there so much criticism? Well, multiple opposition leaders have condemned the SIR for two main reasons: its hasty implementation and the stringent document requirements. Let's start with the timing. EC officially announced the SIR on 24 June 2025. Opposition leaders asked why now when the Bihar polls are only 3 to 4 months away. Why do it in such a hurry? EC said reasons such as rapid urbanization, frequent migration, young citizens becoming eligible to vote, non-reporting of deaths and inclusion of the names of foreign illegal immigrants have necessitated the conduct of an intensive revision. They also said that as the last revision was done in 2003, it was a long overdue. The critics were not convinced. RJD's Manoj Kumar Jha called the timing questionable, especially when the general elections happened just last year. Tejasvi Yadav called the timing deeply suspicious and worrying, pointing out that the same voter list was used in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Abhishek Manu Sangvi said it was unreasonable and warned that setting a 1-month deadline to verify nearly 7.8 crore voters is inadequate. MG Devasham, a former IAS officer, said that a minimum of 6 months is a mandatory for revision of this scale. Otherwise, it might lead to drastic errors at the BLO level, eliminating many eligible electors. In Bihar, the SIR is supposed to be finished within 1 month. Much of the state's population are migrant laborers. Hence, they may fail to meet the deadline. Moreover, the process is held during the monsoons, which may hinder enumeration. The second point of criticism is the document requirements. The ECI has asked the proof of ID, residency and caste for the SIR process. They have provided a list of 11 documents as valid proof, excluding Aadhaar card, voter ID and ration cards. The opposition has criticized the stringent documentation process. Tejasvi Yadav noted that among the 11 accepted documents, only 3 birth certificate, 10th class certificate and caste certificate are commonly held. Moreover, the opposition claims that only 2.5% of the population in Bihar have birth certificates and only 20% possess the caste certificates. This data could not be confirmed. But it is true that most rural and marginalized people in Bihar may not have a birth certificate. This risks disenfranchising lakhs of voters. Multiple leaders, including Bengal CM Mamata Banerjee and AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi, have called it NRC through the back door. The Election Commission has also announced that the revision will be implemented in the upcoming election states. This includes Bengal and Tamil Nadu. Currently, the Supreme Court has agreed to hear the petitions challenging the electoral roll revision. The hearing has been scheduled for July 10th.